Why you have a teddy bear, mom, and just now we're going and be picking up the thing. Initially feeding the chicken sausage earlier. Yeah, baconator, ain't? Olive, this is the third day of the sky like this. I don't think it go rain, I just think that the morning might start up like this. So this is how the weather is. I out here trying to full water to wash down and them kind of thing and give the chickens water to drink in the coop. I let them out of the cage this morning like 5:10, 5:15. I went and open the cage before the sun come up. Look, Jelly, hold the camera and record for me. Daddy going and thing. Hold it. You recording. Keep your hands still and don't press nothing because it go cut. Right? Talk to them. See people they watching me chicken.
Jacob,
Yeah. Show for them.
I am trained for them.
Look at how much teddy bear. What the not? This is Lily. This is Lily. They go to the way. Lily is brother. Lily is. Oh, fish by me. Mommy, fish by me. This is Lily. This is Lily. And Nick Lily. Mommy, we did it Lily like this one. I just want to did it Lily. Look them throw them there. No, did it Lily. I see them there, people. Yeah.
Sure, no, trying to show them. Like okay. Nine. Why you nine? Why you throwing stones? Good morning, Diane. Listen, this chat going. Curry crab, cook with dal and rice. She having curry crab with dal and rice today.
Diane, cook early, girl.
Just now, maybe I'm trying to get back this thing.
Mommy, the first one is Princess Margaret.
And I'm in plain, boy.
Yes, you have to stop and do. You see it and for long, you good? Wait it up. Now you stop it off.
Mommy, that's like coming by me.
Yeah, girl.
Oh yeah, how long you just have to wait before you get pawpaw? I only see in flowers and I ain't seeing no pawpaw.
Yesterday, I see a purple.
Papaya. Papaya.
Hey, you now have 3 people on your live. I say you now have 3 persons on your live. No.
Do not watch at this.
See, all they have to think.
No! No, Mom!
Come in front of the door.
So you hear this, right? As be beefing with Limpy. And this next one here, the one in front is Princess Margaret. The next one was who JD just called Baba something. I started beef with him because he attacked Naraya.
Mommy, she's a squad Barbie.
Yeah, Barbados. Right, that one walking in front is Barbados. The one to the far end, like Limpy. Then I see 2 males and I be beefing with them. But mind you, the respect and fear Jacob. Like who that to respect and fear though? But I just saying.
Yeah.
Why is this so big?
Jesus Christ.
This is sweet potato.
Since they put on Limpy, he ain't come. He ain't take her. Since they put him down just now there.
They say you could eat this, you know.
For the beef?
Yeah, for the sweet potato.
Okay.
Daddy.
Monday, Tuesday.
Hey, I watch them. I watch them. Hey, them don't play that.
Mommy,
Yeah.
what I just do? Mommy, this do?
I like to see them
Mommy,
run.
what I just do? Mommy, what I just do?
Mommy, what I just go do?
When you gonna pick them bygone?
I want checking to see how it's going.
Mommy, that is not bygone.
Eggplant. Nah, is our next. Bygone is our next name for it,
I think
baby.
I might pick this one here. Saturday.
But I'm saying big enough that you could.
It's not big. What I see is that I love to see when it's shiny and how it's feeling. So it could be fully grown or it can be saggy. It has 2 extra days or extra day.
Let me see if I can get even. And the tree I have here, I want in the
Yeah.
back.
This one already look fully. This one still hard. This one a little softy. And this one a glossy and some parts a little softy. So I know if it will get bigger. Because before every day you used to see how big it gets.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
I'll show them the flowers you're talking about on the purple thing.
Mommy,
And look, we get yes, baby. More pimento. Just now, my baby. Pimentos. And he have some already. What's that? Now what you see me doing yesterday?
we'll do it here.
To clean like me. Don't play, boy. I telling you.
No, Raya, stop chucking them with the stick. I tell you, don't play with the sticks by the chicken.
Why would you do that?
Monday, Tuesday.
Because Now we're picking the brown chicken.
Oh, you better they picking Lily, but you can't do them that night. Lily have to learn to defend herself.
Move with the stick, Naraya. Because I don't want you to stick with that by them. They will think you're going to hit them. Come, come on, there. Monday, Tuesday.
The next one going over, so. Yeah, baby, it happened to flies outside here. We're going inside just now.
You waiting for them to lay an egg?
Yes.
So if you know nobody on your life again.
Daddy, don't pick up the egg.
Jacob, look. Come on, I want to scratch my skin. Too long this one.
That is a good thing, nothing, not scratching. No, you need to move away from the food. Monday, Tuesday, right here. Naraya, stay there, please. Yeah, look, Lily reach the dance. She running the new one, but she not running Lily, so that good. She running Dolly. That is Dolly in the back there. Dolly asked you to name one of the chickens after her. Go walk up to him.
What I say, the spurs? What are the spurs? Right.
Walk up to him. Walk up. See, he looking to back and walk away. Just walk up to him. Walk up to the companion. Yeah, that is what I wash down in front there. And as I see it and I say I have to clean on the cupboard now. Throw it on the ground, but throw it to the bush.
Get your food up in. Yes, from my correct.
She tell the chicken she go poison it. Something wrong with that open the door here.
Daddy, that's Lily. Daddy.
Yes. What? No, what had nothing to do with me. What happened? What happened? Why or what?
What, this one is Lily?
Yeah, this is Lily.
Why are you upsetting me?
Why or what?
You're upsetting me.
How I upsetting you?
Come on, eat, baby.
What I tell you to upset you, ma'am?
Come.
Araya?
Some of them chicken should make like dog shitters.
Yeah.
Come. We're going to eat.
Daddy, you're That picture like they eat grass.
She say how upset, isn't she?
No, just she even pushing Jelly away. What happened?
I hear like water falling.
Again, water running through some of these pipes.
Mommy, but like if Lily, she never picked her hand. She picked the food from her hand.
Like something leaking.
That way I have to do.
You leave on the kitchen pipe.
Jacob, I need to go by the kitchen.
Look, that is where the water running out now, watch there. The waste pipe.
Daddy,
Yep, that was saying I'm knowing I hear water running. No, we're not getting them more food, Raya. That is crack corn, we giving them no more. That is enough for them.
Daddy, please, I want to feed them.
And pipe was on? From who? Jelly, you want and pony pipe in the kitchen? Raya, you want and pony pipe in the kitchen?
No, I don't.
It's years I ain't had a pimento tree will be like this.
What shaker?
Something's bite your thing, yeah?
Mosquito.
Mm.
Here.
You mash the pineapple? The pineapple never pick you, you mash it. Shucks. Hey, this child. She wants to go and hold. Go and hold Lily. That way you want to do jelly. Hold she. Raya, give his sister a chance. Naraya, give his sister a chance. Jelly doesn't be too much touchy with them. So when you see she going and touch them and play with them, leave her, right? You don't pick up Lily.
Yeah, use this Lily Pro. Use that Lily Pro. That's the stuff. Hey! She get frightened.
She is focusing on eating. Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You really name the chickens you after individually?
Yeah. Hey, Jelly, put it on.
Mommy.
So, will you that name them?
Yeah, no, well, no, they're probably.
How
Also, like, what happened to Monday? When the man named his 7 daughters.
the days of the week?
Yeah, the days of the week. Because you're only allowed to have one child.
And everybody getting to go outside on a different day.
Yeah.
Well, there was triplets, 7 born at the same time.
7 of them.
I watching this thing one hanging from there, and it's because a bird or something pick up that and drop that, and that start growing from up there, you know. That green thing you see in there.
Mommy, I can't see properly, Daddy.
This thing here, yeah, it's something that a bird fly and pick up and drop. I hope the live is showing good. I always tell if the internet to let us know, and I'll try to stay still because when I stay still it does show clear. I know what that is up there. Here's the jumping spot where we come out and see the squirrel jumping from one back on tree to the next. We didn't see the squirrel in a while, you know. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see him. Okay, okay. I wonder if it's a male or a female. And all squirrels does store nuts. Looking for nuts. But it ain't no snow here. The compost bin are cucumber, pawpaw, cabbage, eggshell, and I'm gonna get some more soil and throw on top of it. And I don't know if when the pawpaw seed dry out,
Check out, it's supposed to show you the purpose.
to see if it there. Well, put your hand in the bin and take it out.
Yeah, that have me.
Why? We wanted to do the pawpaw seed.
Yeah, I just have to put some water and drink it.
Oh, well, wash it now. Jelly laughing Lily now. Yes, that is what I tell her. We were the hot sun
You
today.
wouldn't eat a jelly holding her like that. So they can always be planned for them to be back here.
What you want to do? Morning, Miss Susie.
Okay, so keep a section to raise some chickens. You could put it on in the back here. And actually do what Johnny said, you could probably put it on the
There are real long holes. We have to get a full of pool here.
Sure.
Raise chicken in what, 10 by 10?
Something.
2 roller
But you
block.
got to block it up because if people is passing the back here, they just do it to chicken.
Yeah, people go. Yeah, it's a supermarket in the back so they sell chicken and no wholesale too. Just hold it.
Right?
Morning, Miss Susie. We doing good. How things with you? Getting ready for work or today's one of them inside days?
She's so fortunate she had her. Yes, to work from home. I wish I could go. I have to work tomorrow.
I will be leaving home by 9 o'clock to go to work.
Any last year on vacation, right? Hi.
Mommy, nothing.
Yeah.
She not getting any rain.
That's alright.
She could complain. Miss Susie say yeah the usual. Miss Susie, how the live showing it? Not too grainy, right? I had to tell them just now, tell them I know.
You
Say
think
morning,
how
Auntie
can I
Susie.
cry now?
Say morning.
With the cycle,
And just this morning, she watching a picture with you lifting she up and Miss Susie. And
yeah.
if you hear she, like Auntie Susie. But she didn't want to talk now. Hmm.
That thing is only fancy way to miss the thing I could boil and bread
Yeah,
with.
correct, the bush. Say
But
morning,
no
Auntie
fast on
Susie.
today.
Mon Auntie Susie.
Sun stinging, but it burning my neck standing up here.
It was good. That means you get in some charge today.
Yeah, I told Samuel yesterday, I said, girl, rain do not fall 3 days consecutive in Trinidad. You will get 2 days of plenty heavy rain, but you will never get 3 days of consecutive rain in Trinidad. Nice, Miss Susie. Miss Susie says she remember the picture.
But you know, because he's a fraud.
How is that road?
Yeah, that night was a fraud. I watching myself. I said, look how much size I had after I did chicken. Oh, saying you look nice on that. So, you know, but dog, I was real big. I
Mom,
didn't tell him.
Mom, you were beautiful.
Yeah, that was it. So it's nice to know you say that and then people think, but I was very big.
No,
Yes.
you only find that you was very big because 2 years ago you lost plenty weight and you get very small. So at one point you find you was very small and next minute you find you was very big. But you don't understand the in between and the little growth.
Nah, I was very big.
And then you was very small.
So my face was fat as a...
Mm.
Ow.
My face chubby.
You don't have a chubby face.
I look cute with a chubby face like that.
Mm.
Don't mash.
Alright, Miss Susie, go on. Say bye bye, Miss
Bye.
Susie.
Enjoy your day.
What she saying bye now? She bye.
Enjoy your day.
Right, Auntie Susie, bye bye.
Did you just say something?
Why you have to make noise
Yeah,
so?
why are you doing that? You know.
The woman cleaning she homestead. She want to buy and mine goat and sheep and rabbit.
I never tell you goat and sheep.
What you
I
want?
tell you to mind goat.
You want to mine goat? And put the goat way.
Goat meat is nice meat.
A baby goat is 2,500.
Oh no, they'll keep that.
Where you getting the goat from?
They'll keep that. I don't want that meat. I didn't even tell the goat, I tell the cow.
Cow? Gosh, you know much for a cow. A baby cow might be $5,000-$6,000. Cow more expensive than mine and cow for the beef. Think it's Yellowstone. I don't.
And they're just nice animals are fine. Like they just, you know,
Me,
peaceful.
me like them.
I don't
I like animals where you don't have to maintain.
I wanted to ask for the cutlass too, but I kind of,
Why do you use the hoe? You don't have to bend down.
where's the hoe?
Right at the side there.
Okay. But as I was saying, the block off, just right in front here, to keep them out.
And you know that they will just, the layers will just jump over it, right?
And that was, you have to do something substantial. Like if you put a piece of, like that wire,
Daddy.
or
Them just
something.
climb up on them thing.
The fence?
Yeah. They could
Okay.
fly up and sit down under. I see them jump up and braff thing by the pole.
Bah!
I near you.
Box where you just store the feed,
Yeah.
one foot on it.
Yeah, 2 days now. They should be hoeing down the place. Come off my foot, please. Come off my foot, please. Come off my. Only I misplaced my cutlass, and I have to buy a new cutlass. Go help your sister open the door, Raya.
Ah!
No, Raya, I'm not playing the loudness, and I'm not talking twice.
No!
Pretty girl. Just no wait. There's no wild shadow, man.
No, it does just look like.
The door slippery.
Like wild shadow.
So that's why mommy's on was slippery.
Take off your slippers. Don't wear slippers inside the house.
I'm doing.
Same thing. You want to plan somewhere, do that.
Or just stay outside.
How much are we?
Nobody.
Shh, shh. How much are we stay outside? She say 4, let's stay outside. She bug I can't count.
I got a shotgun.
Baby love.
I told you stop shouting. So you think because you rain and fall it's easier to weed out?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi.
No TV. No tablet. She could be like, why you don't go to work? No TV, no tablet. Nah, later. Yeah, she daddy, I wasn't talking to you. You just want to sit down on it.
No, it's just nice. And when you cut it, no, it's like always put and just cover everything now.
Yeah, at least you get a little morning workout. Yeah, that is you moving your hand up and down. It's an exercise and a morning sweat. When you done, you could heap up everything in one big pile. I was watching that you could put all your cut grass and thing in a pile, and you could put your potato in it, and the potato will grow. So you don't actually need to bury your potato in soil and a whole set of thing like that.
But yeah, that's not. That's good. That was purpose, right?
It's had to cover down and use for something else.
Yeah, and chicken shitting, huh?
Yeah. And you eating with the chicken shitting?
I'm sorry?
Where do the egg does come from?
No, but don't eat any eggshell. Eat any yolk.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Don't push my head, baby. Yeah, she cleared all. She cleared.
How much Sanders?
Mm-hmm. So that'd be easier just to pull it out with your hand and weed it.
Yeah, no? Buying pizza bed, no?
All right, Farmer Harry.
No, like who you are supposed to be.
Mm.
Nothing wrong with us.
Mm. Playing shilling chairman, we used to do that all, yeah? Stand up by a line and show. Whoever throw the shilling closer to the wall, win. And if the shilling tap the person, you have to pay them double. Yeah, it was a gambling game in school. Shilling show. Closer to the wall win, and if you tap, and if they tap one, everybody lose. The person who land and somebody else win.
This
Yeah.
one here is this color. And here is this color.
Alright, give me the answer. Why is that?
So this is where the back fillers is on it.
Yeah, remember when the truck drop the back fillers here, you drop the back filler and to lift everything off from here and put it over there. So this is actually back filler here. That's why when we used to walk on it long time, it used to be sinking.
Mommy!
Oi.
Pull up your top, babe.
What are you doing?
You have a string on your head or something?
Yeah, no, I just come and rest down my head. So initially trying to dig up in front here to make a garden bed, it seems.
I got this.
Yeah. You trying to dig my grave? Huh?
No. No.
It's gonna be so nice if. What I was going to say?
I can't say it on your life, man, because I'm going to be saying your business already. Thank you.
So that'd be so nice if like in some countries, you could actually bury your family members in the yard. Yeah. So imagine if you had a nice piece of land, you could designate
Yeah, that would be nice for you.
thing.
Keep your family together.
Yeah.
Mommy?
So you have a 4 or 5 acres, you designate this part here for your family, your loved ones. Well, not your entire family, yeah, but like mother, father, children, them kind of thing.
Mommy?
Well,
You ain't burying
bury your
cousin and this one and that one here.
Mommy? I can show you the action.
Sorry, are you talking to me? What's that?
I can show you the action.
No, just show me.
Action!
What action is that?
Shoot.
Okay.
Stop swinging on the door or you'll fall outside.
Pick up the cushion off of the ground. Will come.
I know what to do.
Mexico, no more.
School, she say.
There's a big fat booty at the door. Here, hold me by my collar. Make me pay $1 at a corner with the Mexico. Shit.
Where you learn that?
Oh,
From Raya? Okay, good to have a big sister. Raya, open the door for your sister. Don't push it hard. She behind the door.
Yeah, it's good to push the door.
Raya busting her doodoo girl. She playing she into the toilet now. Yeah, you sick little girl. Go inside. Take off your slipper. Not sandals be all your slipper.
Hi. Bye. Yeah, I feel she's my boss, sir.
I wonder where she got that from.
Yeah, I feel she's my boss, sir. Can you tell me? What if I let slip off my hand when that way? What will I do?
As the rider say, she mother her money. That way daughter tell me.
Okay.
Where's your next goal?
My next goal
Mm-hmm.
is to have many goals.
The next one you're going and do.
On the house?
No, the next thing you're going and do, what I be tomorrow next week. Is the next thing you're going to do.
What's the next time I want to go? I know. Hi.
Don't play on the door. Don't swing because they will fall down on the concrete raya. I said it to you just now and don't answer me back.
Oh, mommy, I want to wear that truck.
She want to wear on her Crocs.
My truck.
She think it's food.
I want my
You want to know the heartbreaking thing with chicken? You go do all of this. Clean up the grass, cut grass, rake it up and put it in a pile. And then an hour later, them going and scatter that all over the place, you know. Yep. You didn't see I was watching a video the other day with a man had like a 10 by 10 grow house. And the bush high and he said, boy, he just go and throw three he chickens in there. And by the end of the day, more than half the grass get cut, you know. Because them does just walk, pick and kick out. That's how they so clear. The back of the land and the corners and things. And you can see how they will we do the passageway, how we keep dropping. Because them does be scraping it out, making their own thing. Really don't do that, baby. You're flinging it on the car. I know the car ain't so clean, but I tell you clean it, the day I leave it home. Yeah, so like, I travel to work on Wednesday. Wednesday, I take a car to Grandy. Then when I reach Grandy, I have to sit down and wait for the maxi to full for about 20 minutes. Pass through the Pinto stretch, Valencia, and went up Arima, and then reached the work. Hey, say sorry. And don't push your sister, and you're grinning, so she ain't doing nothing to hurt you. Nah, don't want you clean my car. And then it had real rain all day. So the next day now, well not the next day, hear me like the next day. Then later, but it's time to come home now. Travel out to Maloney, then travel to Arima, then take a maxi. And it was real traffic on the village. Say a stretch to go Grandy. Yes. You don't want to? Okay. And then and all that traffic is because of this new highway that they're making. It had a part where it only had one lane of traffic. So yeah, so I literally reach home. I leave work 6 o'clock and I reach home about 8:30 to 9. I would not mind doing it yesterday, but when I was looking to go, it was late and it was raining. So I don't like to tote umbrella and this and that and the other. I like to travel with my hand empty. Yeah, baby. Okay. It's how them does be sampling thing in the mouth, you know.
To do what?
To clean the car. Come on, wipe the car, Jelly. Come on, clean the car. Come right, come on, help your sister clean the car. Not that, man, put her back in the house. I said put that back in the house. Naraya, my instructions is what? Naraya, I don't want to hear what you want to do. I want to you do what I tell you to do. Go and put that in the house first. Listen. And if it keep closing, you keep opening it. Yeah, this is from the last time I washed the car and I just threw the clothes on the ground. Yeah. Jelly, why you spraying the back of the car with your mother thing? Look, you could use the cloth in here, right? Yeah, and Jelly go use the one in she hand. Hand me the spray bottle. Actually, they will be so proud of you. You go say take your money from my pocket. Make sure and wring out the water out of the cloth before you wipe the car. Hmm? I know what you tell you. You said, daughter, you taking my bread and butter. Jelly, you wring out the water out of the cloth before you wipe it. No, you want to wash the car, mommy never tell you that. It's jelly. No, jelly, you do on the next side of the car. You go on the next side. Jelly, you have to wipe more. Less water, more wipe.
You know, let's go then. Iran boy, you're someone in them. You
Mm.
find them walking, you just, and they while they take on your chair, you just sit down, give them instruction.
Yes.
You know, be proud of you. You know, you have to learn it from minutes.
Go for a cigarette inside for me.
You have to have to go in next door after that. And then never use a smoke cigarette like that. We just wrap the thing.
So weed?
Not weed, but wrap herbs and some.
Mm.
Put it tobacco.
What are I learn from Tyrone?
When you look at it, you can tell.
Yeah. Now, I can't reach there. Just clean the sides.
I can't reach it.
And I've asked you what you could do after they clean the sides.
Daddy, I thought I'm not sure.
Well, put on your Crocs. Who's stopping you? So why when you done you don't use the rake? Yeah, but start the work and leave it for you today.
You can relax this one.
Just offering my assistance.
I'm not going to cut the grass, Jacob. It's right here. I tell you, I clean it because I fed up at the mess.
Mm.
These are diamond in the rock, it's growing in the corn clips.
I think it'll be easy. Actually moving mountains.
Try to clean your car.
First I also want to make my breakfast.
Daddy, hey, inside.
She washing off his slippers. That child is easy though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have like mess and take a look. So she done that. I think dirty up she foot there. She not on that.
Have you ever watched Boondocks? My channel is Huey and Riley. And Jelly is Riley, the smaller one. Right, Mariah is more Huey, more relaxed and cool. But she arguing with her sister now. Jelly, what I on my foot?
I am the stone that is the living I would stay down in there.
Hmm? Yes, the other day how we come home and she can run to the front of the house to meet we. Somebody cutting grass. I know, I go see if I could cut grass Sunday. I will see if I could come and at least try to cut in front and around the house. Hey, leave Lily alone.
Since you put up now, one here move from there. You know, like that?
Limpy. Limpy in the back. That Princess Margaret at the side of the cage.
No, I said since you put it down in the back there, he never moved.
Mm.
Since you take him here,
Mm.
he went there and he moved since.
Stop quarreling now.
Look how Jenny put the water in my eye.
Say sorry, Shelly.
The she's not doing the first fight, eh?
Hey, this car still dirty in front here. Clean here and I need the red clean there. What? I'm not paying you for this, you know.
Exactly.
So she watching. Your mother giving you instructions.
I never gave her
Your mother go show you how to do it just now.
all they do is messing up that glass. Watch. So from here, like you see, let's see it's not wrong like that.
Morning, Uncle Dino. Uncle Dino, how your morning going, boy? I know it started already. Hey, all here. It's 8:06. I'm going to give you about until 8:15 for the longest. I have to go and start organizing. Even though my organizing is brush my teeth, bathe and leave. That 15 minutes. You see Monday now attack Lily. Monday. Tuesday. I hear like a truck or something driving in the back. Oh, one of the things I was watching, this tree was fall long here earlier. I never know that this tree was so long, you know. I don't know how good you can see it on the camera, but this tree running here straight back, straight back. It's all of that fall long there. And then the next thing I realized, I think I was standing up here, yes. If you could look right between here, that little brown thing you see in there, that is actually a tree what I heard break. Right there is where it snapped off the top of the tree. So that is a tree will actually fall. That tree we're always seeing there fatter than my body is a big tree. Yeah, the zoom in look too bad. Wonder if it have any egg in the coop yet. Yeah, well, see the tree will fall along in the back, Nich? When you stand up here, you don't see it. Right here. Birds of a feather flock together. The things we used to learn long time. I have to get more sword or some in the cube. For in the cube. Alright, we have one in the box. Alright, Miss Broody. She like to sit on the egg, you know. That is a good thing that I put 2 box. They say is one nesting box for every 3 to 4 chicken. And she like to go and sit down on it, so she ain't gonna let nobody else get a chance to lay egg. So that's how it does work out. Ollie, watch how dread is, eh? Watch this, eh? I go in and pick this and just hold this in my hand. Watch how the eyes different, eh? Watch how it is when I call them. Monday, Tuesday, look. Come, Monday, Tuesday, look. See speed, she move it. And all you see, the pineapples on them growing my mommy now. The heads actually coming out. Not potentially too bad for you. A hummingbird. We just call here snake valley long time. Here's where the snakes used to crawl up and hide under the material. Yeah, boy, Jelly putting in the elbow crease. So let's see. Jelly, don't wet it yet. Go wipe some more. No more water, wipe. No putting in elbow grease. Yeah, they have speed. Monday. Naraya cannot squeeze out the dirty water back and he can't wipe it. My fever grass taking long to grow back though. And this piece, watch, that will go on. I got. Yep.
These are real arms here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, fly.
That is the thing, the roots and them come out.
Yep.
You know, see, come and dig a hole with the hole for me here. But that means it was struggling with the sand though.
Exactly.
You want to plant it back there?
No?
Uh,
This is just struggling with this one.
leave it, I see a thing in there.
No, what's the center feed?
In the sand, a big one?
No, it's baby. Real me, the
Right here. No, right there.
Yeah, what the hell, look.
Yeah, there's a root you're pulling up
What the ass?
by your gold band there. Yeah, that's good there. You want to what? By the grass? You want to clean by the glass? No, don't go inside, stay outside. Yeah, at least we still have in front by mommy. I was saying it was taking long. 1 minute we see it growing, next minute it stop. Grandy must be getting a little drizzle or Grandy dark right now. No, she pulling all the roots, you know. Why you pulling all the roots? It wouldn't grow back, Nish. That's for the dead tree. I'm a mango tree, boy. Normally you see the brown thing on top with the new leaves are coming out. It getting taller, watch out tall it get. 5 years and getting till you be. Don't know buy you a mango tree in a big bucket, but then the price they go want to charge you for it, eh? I tell you, it's quarter past. I do hope that you all enjoy your morning. I know based on yeah, that was what we can see how all here it reach. Uh, I don't know if we'll try to do a live tomorrow morning or Sunday morning for you all, but I want you all to have a blessed day and enjoy your Friday, y'all. Yes, I'm working the the 6, the 10 to 6 today on Friday, so I will come home and meet the girls and them tonight. She want to pull out all the roots, you know. You have to pull it from there. Remember the roots helping holding the yard together, yeah? Yeah. Watch how much behind here raising out. Yeah. Yep. And it was sand, so it had to scatter the roots to get water. You can see how the pawpaw tree roots scatter too? Yeah, that will put the next brick to lean up. Yep. And this is where woodlice go live into. She go hit me, you know. Don't say I didn't tell all you. You see? Good thing I raise up my head. Well, you see it for all yourself, right? And it still have more root. I all you watch good. It's it still have more root running this way. Well, I hope by we doing this, the chicken get access to new food, eh? And this is one of the things I was telling initially about here. Any wood, because like we say, it's about a year ago we finished roast it and completely cut it down, eh? But anytime you build with wood in these type of areas, you will get wood lice. The wood will go bad in about 2 years time we realize. Yeah, a small plane. Because we even get wood lice trying to climb over we concrete twice already or 3 times already, and I concrete. So be mindful. And I was going to tell already, next thing now is that because we're so close to the beach, even though the beach is 15 minutes away, the sea blast. So you know, Nish, we pull and screws and we roof rusty right now, right? Yeah, because of the sea blast. Uh, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending some time with us this lovely morning. As I said, I'll see if we do a little live tomorrow or something, or Sunday to chat with you all. Bye bye.